Audio is one of the most important pieces of delivering information in the videos that you're going to produce. Having bad audio can be distracting and make it difficult for your message to get across to your viewers. Thankfully, having good audio isn't much more than following a few easy steps and guidelines. When you have audio shot on one of our cameras, it is likely that the sound will be split into the left and right channels, with the left channel here having the actual audio that you want, and the right channel will have natural sound, or just the ambient sound of the room. That's not what we want to be in our final product. So what we're going to want to do, go to your effects tab. We're going to look up the fill right with left effect. You can take that, drag it onto your audio, and it takes the left channel of the proper microphone and puts it into the right channel.
Have fun on the desk and in the field.
And here you've got just both channels filled with the right microphone, which is what you want in this scenario,
while gaining skills needed for our future.
This is just meant for natural sound. Maybe a VO can be put over it. You're only getting noise from your right channel because there's not a proper microphone plugged into it. So what we're going to want is to do the opposite of what we did last time. Into the effects channel, fill left with right, because now we want that natural sound coming out of the right. And that's what we're going to want for natural sound. Next, we're going to talk about levels. And this is to avoid your sound getting too loud and clipping. You will need to adjust, or at least keep track of, how loud your video gets throughout. So you can look at your little monitor here.
Fun on the desk and in the field while gaining.
This clip is already the correct volume, but just for example's sake, we're going to bump it up.
Gaining skills needed for our future. This could be you.
This red line means that you're clipping. Now, you're going to generally want to be around the -12 range right here. And it can get up to -6, and it can be louder, but you generally want to be around this -12 mark. So we're just going to put this right back down to about where it was.
Fun on the desk and in the field while gaining skills.
A little lower.
Needed for our future.
Right around there.
Could be you.
Right around there is going to be the number of decibels you want to have your clips mixed at. Back to the bowling alley. For this nat sound, right now it's hovering around -24. It gets up to around -12. Nat sounds you're going to want to have around -30 decibels. So we're going to put this down a little bit, check it again, and a little lower. So around there, around -30 hovering, and then it can pop higher, that's fine. But you're generally going to want your nat sound clips to be mixed to -30 decibels. Finally, we're going to talk about notch filters. So it's not going to happen in every scenario, but if you notice that your audio has a sustained hissing sound that's distracting, it's possible that you can fix it using a filter. So we're going to look at the notch filter effect. Right there, we're going to drop it right onto our audio. And you're going to see in your effects controls tab here, it's popping up right there. You can look at it like that. So right now it's set to nothing. So what you can do, if you notice a high-pitched hissing noise or a low hum, you use the notch filter to sort of snip it out. So if you play your audio, usually it'll be in the high end. You can take one of your bands here and put it over, and then you can find it by doing this, and then once you find it, you let go, and hopefully your audio will sound better after that. It's not going to be in every single case, but if it is your only audio that you have, there is some chance of salvaging it. And that has been the QU audio tutorial. Thanks for watching.